victory was sure. Soon the firebrand he'd secure until he met at Glenmalure would take McHugh O'Byrne. No questions were Lord Kildare, fate will do what fate will do. Like Fitzwilliam had occurred, fallen is your sorrow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we go for by the Lord. Dave McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. To Clonmore there lies a stream of Saxon gore. Great was Rory Ogmore, and sending the loots to Hades. Grey is dead and white is fled. Now for Black Fitzwilliam head will send it over to McBread, Lisa and her ladies. Curses were Lord Kildare, Dick will do what Dick will do. Like Fitzwilliam had a car, all in Easter Starlow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we go for by the Lord. Dave McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. See the children of the Gael flashing over the English pale. See all the children of the Gael beneath the burnt banner. Rooster of the fighting stock, would you let a Saxon cock fly up upon an Irish rock? Jump up and teach him manners. Questions were Lord Kildare, fate will do what fate will do. Like Fitzwilliam had a car, fall in Easter Starlow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we go for by the Lord. Dave McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. The questions were Lord Kildare, fate will do what fate will do. Like Fitzwilliam had a car, fall in Easter Starlow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we go for by the Lord. Dave McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. I am a little beggar man, a begging I have been for 80 or more in this little Isle of Grin. I'm known from the Liffey down to Segoo, and I'm known by the name of old Johnny Doo. Of all the treats you go and sure begging is the best. For when a man is tired, he can sit down and rest. Begging for his dinner, he has nothing else to do but to run around the corner with his old rigadoo. With your rags and your bags and your old rigadoo, I'll buy a pair of leggings and a collar and a tie, and the next young lady I'll fetch by and by. I'll buy a pair of goggles and a collar and blue, and an old-fashioned lady I'll make her too. Over the road, be packed on me bag. Over the road, should be great heavy sack. Holes in my shoes and my toes, beer and two, sing a skin a rig-a-doodle and it's old Johnny do. I must be going to bed now, it's getting late at night. The fire's all rigged and out for the light. Now you've heard the story of the old rig-a-doo. It's glad and godly with you, says old Johnny do.
On Raglan Road, on an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I may one day rule. I saw the danger, yet I walked along the enchanted lane, and I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where would be seen the worlds of past and the pledge. The Queen of Hearts still baking tarts, and I not baking hay. Well, I've loved too much by such and such. Is happiness thrown away? Yes, I gave her the gifts. I gave her the sacred sign that's known to all the artists who have known true God of sound of time. With word and hint, I did not stint. I gave her reams of poetry to say. Shining black hair like clouds over fields of May. On a quiet street where old ghosts meet, I see her walking now. Away, away from me, oh so hurriedly. my reason must allow that I have put the heart as I should, a creature made of clay. Oh, when the angel moves the clay, he'll lose his wings at the dawn of the day.
I am the fountain of affection, the instrument of joy, to keep the good times rolling. I'm the boy, I'm the boy. I will make this world a oyster. You can put your trust in me to keep the good times rolling. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see. Disintegration, a few discolorations, and it comes on strong. Of his what he chooses, kisses and the bruises. There's nothing he refuses when it comes along. affection, the instrument of joy, to keep the good times rolling. I'm the boy, I'm the boy.
especially in my Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison,
morning, my heart's full of fire, bidden to rise from my bed. Not really dreaming, not wholly awake, I heard a voice from the dead. Awake, my brother, it beckoned to me, let not your tired body rest. Arise from your slumber, it called out to me, it's time for your ultimate test. Your brothers before you have shown you the way. Ooh-la-dee, ooh-la-dee. The thousands before you are with you today. Ooh-la-dee, ooh-la-dee. I looked in the mirror and what did I see? The faces of 10,000 men. 10,000 voices were calling to me, stand tall and walk where we've been. And I noticed among them the heroes of old, Connolly, Pierce and Baharu. The heroes my father had passed on to me were sending their spirits anew. Your brothers before you have shown you the way. Ooh-la-dee, ooh-la-dee. The thousands before you are with you today. Ooh-la-dee, ooh-la-dee. Moved by the power and courage of sons that I'd heard from that far distant shore. Lead them to freedom and justice and right. Let no other knock at your door. Stay forever, I'm held honor bound to stand against tyranny's hand. Wherever injustice would throw down its sword, I'll fight it all over the land. 'Cause my brothers before me have shown me the way. Ooh-la-dee, ooh-la-dee. The thousands before me are with me today. Ooh-la-dee.
the smoke, who'll take the plow, who'll be the yoke. Night after night I don't believe we are the ones you won't deceive, but not a thing will you achieve, for we belong and we won't leave. Trouble, trouble, I try to chase trouble but it's chasing me. Trouble, trouble, trouble with a capital T. Silver and your gold, I am the man who can't be sold. Even though my heart grows cold, I curse your evil stranglehold. The waves are running much too high, it's got so dark, can see the sky. But a change is coming by and by, a time to laugh, a time to die. Trouble, trouble, I try to chase trouble but it's chasing me. Trouble, trouble, trouble with the capital T. This place my own. Now it seems I'll soon be gone, moving on and on alone. High on a mountain stands a boat. Are they gods or real folk? Can't see the fire but we smell the smoke. Who take the plow, who be the yoke? Trouble, trouble, I try to chase trouble but it's chasing me. Trouble, trouble, trouble with a capital T. Trouble, trouble, I try to chase trouble but it's chasing me. Trouble, trouble, trouble with a capital T. And one sang high and the other sang low, and one was a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs and downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. And a cry went out from around the door, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. It was late that night when the Lord came home, inquiring for his lady, oh. The servant girl, she says to the Lord, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Ah, saddle for me, my big white steed, the black one is not speedy, oh. And I will ride to seek my bride, who's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. He rode east and he rode west, he rode north and south also, until he came to a wide open plain. It was there he spied his lady, oh. Ah, how can you leave your goose-feather bed? How can you leave your money, oh? How can you leave your duty-redded lord to go with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh? Ah, what care I for my goose-feather bed? What care I for money, oh? I'd rather have a kiss from the yellow gypsy's lips. I'm away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. gypsy. Oh, what care I for my house and my lands? What care I for money? Oh, tonight I'll lie in the wide open field in the arms of the raggle-taggle gypsy. Oh. A little boy, my mother often told me, hey, if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would all grow moldy. Hey, way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. First I met an English girl, she was fat and lazy. Hey. Then I met an Irish girl, she damn near drove me crazy. Hey. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. King Louis was the king of France before the revolution. Hey. Then he got his head cut off as spoiled his constitution. Hey. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. St. Patrick was a gentleman, he came from decent people. Hey. He built the church in Dublin town and on it put a steeple. Hey. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way all away, we'll haul for better weather. Way all away, we'll haul away, Joe.
'Twas down the glen one Easter morn, to a city fair rode I, when Ireland's line of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No pipe did hum, nor battle drum did sound its dread tattoo, but the Angelus bells o'er the Liffey swell rang out through the foggy dew. Right proudly high over Dublin town they hung a flag of war, and 'twas better die 'neath an Irish sky than a too loud son of war. And from the plains of Royal Meath strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's guns with their long-range guns sailed in through the foggy dew. As England bade her wild geese go, that small nations might be free, but their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves on the shore of the great North Sea. Oh, had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with Cahoe, their names we'd keep where the Fenians sleep, neath the shrouds of the foggy dew. Bravest fell and the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear for those who died that Easter tide in the spring the year. And the world did gaze in deep amaze at those fearless men but few, who bore the fight so that freedom's light might shine through the foggy dew. The glen I rode again, but my heart with grief was sore, for I parted then with valiant men that I never would see no more. But to and fro in my dreams I go, and I kneel and pray for you. For slavery fled our glorious dead when you fell in the foggy dew. Slavery fled our glorious dead when they fell in the foggy dew. For slavery fled our glorious dead when they fell in the foggy
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And when I hear her, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I've done, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And when I get stoned, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets stoned next to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's dreaming about you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you.